Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. So today I've got 4 children as usual on my Tuesday during the day, and the school kids either side of the day. I've also got a delivery from AO.com with the new microwave, which will be going into that hole. They will be taking the old microwave away. The old microwave attacked Lee in the night. It was its last parting words, I think, to Lee, as it was, he came down to lock the doors, didn't turn the light on, fell over it. So he's cut himself and he's hurt his wrist. Yes, so he was attacked by the old microwave. I've got dishes to do and about 5 minutes and the kids will be arriving. So I did want to go for a walk, but I think we're probably going to be stuck home today until, well, the microwave is coming at any point up until about 2 o'clock. So realistically, I think we're going to be stuck here until 2 o'clock. So we'll just have to come up with some fun and interesting things to do, won't we? We can be quite creative when we want to be. Right, I do need more tea though. I've got 10 minutes peace and quiet until all the little ones arrive. Been having a lovely chat with the older boys today. They have a request to watch the film Hercules, which we don't have. We were talking about different gods and people's beliefs and what have you, and that got onto the Greek gods, and so yeah, they want to watch Hercules. I might see if Lee can get hold of it. He's usually good at finding things that I can't get hold of, unless somebody in the village might have a DVD of it, which I could borrow. It's not the sort of thing that I don't think they have on Amazon. I'll have to have a look. It's quite an old film, isn't it? As in the Disney version of Hercules. I've got this funny thing going on with my ear. So when I talk, swallow, breathe, I've got this popping. It's like this tube is bunged up and it pops and then it's clear and it's just like it's really, really weird. No, that didn't help. And there's a bit of drama in the village. A stray cat has been found with its kittens. The kittens are now mobile, so obviously people are seeing them. They're scared they're going to freeze and everything else. And I'm like, really, the biggest issue is not that the kittens are going to freeze, because they've made it this long through the coldest section. And mum will be keeping them warm and dry somewhere. You know, cats are good at finding somewhere to give birth and raise their kids. My biggest concern is that if all of those are not caught at some point, then we're going to end up with a big stray cat problem, which I think has been the problem because Llewellyn's cat was a stray 4-week-old kitten found on their doorstep in amongst the undergrowth. Nobody claimed it. Ruby's mum, who lives behind me, took in a stray cat, managed to lure it in and get it friendly, and now it lives with them. And there's a big ginger Tom, I don't know who it belongs to, but it basically goes around impregnating anything in the village or fighting with anything in the village. So I'm wondering if maybe he is the father to a lot of these. And then last year a kitten was found up a tree where these ones are, and one of the people that lives there took it in, and they've got it as their own cat now because again nobody claimed it and it was up this tree. And I suspect, well, we both suspect, that this is probably a new litter from the same mother. So really, as a village, we're thinking about trying to catch them all so we can get them rehomed and get them neutered. Otherwise we are going to end up with a bit of a wild cat situation going on. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and then the little ones will be arriving. Can you make the propellers go round? That's it. Flying helicopter. Oh, you got the wings to an aeroplane with the jet engines on. Whoosh, they go very noisy and very fast. Yeah, do you want me to stick it on the top of your car and your car can fly, Harrison? Look, yeah. I'll pop that one. Uh-oh. Yep. Right, watch this, Harrison. Right, can I have your car, please? Thank you, good boy. Now your police car can fly. Meow. Why can't you fly? Don't have enough wings.
My car can fly.
Your car can fly. Apparently they're trialling flying cars, I was told. I think Brendan or Kenzie told me that. Can you imagine us having flying cars? I'm not sure I'd like that. I like the fact that the sky is pretty much free of clutter.
I like to fly in the sky.
I'm not sure I'd like flying cars. I think we've got enough things in the sky. I think we would end up upsetting the nature a little bit too much. We'd upset the birds. Oh, a praying mantis. Do you want to put him in your aeroplane? Do you go in your aeroplane? In there?
I want to go for a toilet.
You're going to the toilet, okay. Let's see what Orion is up to. What are you doing, Orion? Tractors? Are you trying to pick up the leaves? Trying to pick up the leaf?
Dinosaur.
You're seeing the dinosaurs, are you? Dinosaurs. Yeah. Orion's putting animals in the back of the truck. Sheep. Meh. Meh.
Bee. And you.
Oh, you've got a triangle. Did somebody make a triangle? Trying to get the horse in as well. Nay. Nay. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... What animal, Harrison? A horsey. E-I-E-I-O. With a... here and a... Do your horse noise, Harrison. There, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good dancing. What animal next? We've done horsey. What animal next? Pig? Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a... What noise does a pig make? Here and a... There, here, there, everywhere. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay! Having a sort out, binning stuff that is broken, disgusting, we don't need anymore. You lot are all having fun, aren't you? These two have decided to stay in. Well, Orion is in and out, in and out. Let's push this back here. Well, not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. We're having some fun time outside. Sorry. Might want to put your coat on. It's actually really warm. I'm only in a t-shirt. Let's go through this toy box and see what is no longer serviceable and ditch it. Okie dokie. Are you splashing in a puddle there, Harrison? Right, I've got stuff here I think needs to go in the... I'm sorting out a lot of the stuff we've got in the mud kitchen. Thanks, that's noisy. But I've got old building blocks that have gone mouldy, so I think they can go in the bin, in the compost bin. You found a puddle I've just made by emptying out some water. Yeah. The things that don't want to go in the bin. Yeah, what about them? yeah.
No.
Things that aren't old are going back in the mud kitchen, Fin. Right, that is all going in the mud kitchen. He's made me a cup of tea. A cup of tea. Are you a novelty, Lee?
Yeah. I feel like Dr. Doolittle of children.
Dr. Doolittle of children. Harrison, those are outdoor toys, my love. Thank you. Good lad. Hiya, Ryan.
Oh, he got a nose goblin.
Is he getting a tissue?
Yeah, he is. He's putting the tissue in the bin.
Good lad, Finn.
How you doing?
I got rid of a lot of broken toys. I've emptied all the water out, brought in another shelving unit, which is basically a pallet that was out the back, and got rid of any rusty pots and pans, spades, swept. Orion's playing dinosaurs. I've kept a lot of the rotten wood and I've piled it up over here for the bugs and the insects and larvae and what have you. It won't dry out in that corner, which is good. Cleared out the sink. Oh, it's all tidy, Oz. Cleaned it all up. Snack time.
Mummy.
It's a beautiful blue sky, isn't it?
Mummy.
It's a lovely day. You just fell over, didn't you, Ozzy?
Yeah.
You all right now?
Yeah. Mummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Mummy.
You see the birds?
Mummy. Mummy.
Nice. And Finn's decided it's just too cold. So I don't know if you can see Finn in there, look. In the dark by the radiator. Being stealthy. You right, Finn? Yeah. Today is IMBOLC, which is the 1st of February. And I'm going to make some, I was going to make some reed decorations. Probably a Brigid's cross. But I might do some other sort of weaving with it. But I've come to forest school and gathered my supplies to make a little something. And obviously I've been doing a lot of clearing out of the garden, working on the garden, all that kind of stuff. Bringing in the new, seeing out the old. It's very cathartic. Excuse the bird scarers going off. Very noisy.
I saw a fox on hunt.
You saw a fox, did you? Right, shall we go now?
I saw a fox on hunt.
On a hunt. Right, we're going to go
I saw a fox.
back to the park because they want to have a play at the park. Look at you go.
Hey.
Oh, I feel really rubbish.
Oh.
Right, can you pull all the wrapping off, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you take away the newness?
Got a small window.
You've got to kind of hold it up. Are you able to?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do not drop it. You've got to come this way a bit more. Do not drop it.
It's not too heavy.
Good.
Ooh. Meeps.
It means, right, there's a cable out the way. At the back, it's not lay on top of the cable.
No.
Okay. I'm going to just randomly pressing buttons now. Oh.
Oh.
Lovely.
Oh.
Whoa, posh. Right, this does not go in when you're microwaving. It's also a grill, okay?
Microwave oven.
Yeah, we need to read the instructions on this. Because it's a grill, and where's the
Plate. And the circle there.
circle thing and the plate? Yeah. this? Is this the bracket to hold it in?
I don't know.
We're not putting a bracket to hold it in. The other one didn't have a bracket. It's all yellow.
I don't know, he spins round when he needs to.
Right, I'll set it. Don't fiddle for me to set it.
Boom.
I need to set the clock.
It's not wide on the inside, but
It's a bigger capacity, I believe. Everything's pinky purple. It's beautiful. Real pinkness about the sky. Yeah, Daddy'll be here in a minute. Ding dong. Your buggy. Daddy's just rung to say he's on his way. My phone does not like this half light. Good evening, you lovely lot. I am feeling decidedly rubbish, I have to say. Weird pain here, blocked ear, kind of doing something weird on the side of my face. I cannot focus. I've got a real muzzy head. The new microwave's wonderful, but Brendan actually told me to stop trying to work out what to do with it because I wasn't taking any of the info in. So he ended up reading all the instructions and then he physically stood there and showed me how to work the microwave, because it's also a microwave combination grill thing. So he's worked it out, basically reading the instructions and shown me how to use it because I just couldn't take the info in. I've cooked some southern fried chicken, which I've eaten. I said to Kenzie, there's some there if you want it. Everyone just fend for yourself. But I made sure Kenzie had got at least some meat in him. And he can, you know, have something else with that if need be. He's just eaten the chicken. So obviously I was wondering what to do about tomorrow. I was thinking, I don't feel great, but all my lateral flows are coming back negative. And I was in contact with somebody on Friday. So part of me was thinking, I haven't got a temperature. I'll just see what happens, see how I feel tonight, and then if I still feel rubbish, I'll cancel work tomorrow and go and get a PCR. But I've just had a message from one of the parents of the kids I look after to say one of the kids has tested positive. And I did suspect if anyone was going to, it would be him because his friend has it. So with that in mind, I've now cancelled work tomorrow and I'm going to book a PCR because that's now 2 people I've had close contact with. So it's not worth putting anyone else at risk. And, you know, thinking, well, the lateral flows are negative. There's too many people who've had negative lateral flows but are actually positive. So, and have had no symptoms and been positive. But I do feel decidedly rubbish right now. So I think that's the best, most sensible, considerate decision to make, I think. Anyway, on that note, whilst I'm feeling rubbish. Oh, and the other thing is I got those reeds ready to make a Brigid cross for IMBOLC, and I started making it, and I don't know if it was that my head just was not focusing, but it just didn't seem to look right, and then my reeds were snapping, and so I don't think the reeds were thick enough or bendy enough. I don't know. Something went wrong, but it didn't work this time anyway. And I've done all sorts of weaving like that before and it's not been a problem. So I don't really know what happened there. It just was looking a disaster. So I sent it back to nature and I'll try again tomorrow, maybe with some different ones, if I can get some without, you know, going near other people. On my way back, stop and grab some reeds from the side of the road, some ditch somewhere. Oh, right. Sorry I'm being so very boring and miserable right now, but that's life, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for watching, and here's a very digital friendly kiss so that you don't get anything nasty from me. I'll see you all tomorrow.